This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity Podcast. And this today is a shout out to startup founders. The discussion of startup founders is any startup founder, either the startup founder or a CEO or leader at a startup, someone has to be unusually driven. If you want to take something from 0 to 1, there's got to be someone there with uncommon drive or passion or energy to take it from 0 to 1. It's very similar. If you're staffing a company's new initiative, you often have to take your very best people to drive that new initiative, because it takes something from 0 to 1 to really start something requires something much more than average effort. And it's something that many people don't appreciate the level it takes to build an outstanding career. It's very similar. You can't put in the same kind of effort as everybody else if you want to be a leader in whatever you do. And it's the same thing in startups, almost on steroids. You need someone. We used to refer to somebody at a startup who was that driven person, as to coin a phrase that I can't use on the air, as a driven MF. You need someone who's just a driven person with crazy energy, crazy abilities to push things, to start fires, to make things happen, and so forth. It doesn't have to be the founder. It could be a CEO. It could be another leader. And it's very similar in starting a new division of a company. It doesn't have to be something that's outwardly, verbally, incredibly, that looks that way. It could be somebody that's obviously got this internally intense drive. We have somebody at Becker's Healthcare, Sarah Levy, who's driven the growth of a couple new areas over the last 5 years. And she's an unusually motivated, intelligent, driven person that's able to do that. But it takes this to start a new thing within a company, or to ultimately start a new company. Someone has to have that unusual energy and drive and motivation. They don't have to wear it on their sleeve, but it's got to either be internal, or sometimes it can't be externally clear, that someone has that drive that can actually make things happen and start new things. So a salute to those kinds of people, and a recognition of how important it is. Some person with an uncommon amount of energy, someone who's an uncommonly driven son of a gun, someone who is a fire starter. Every company that's in startup phase needs one of those. They might not need it, although I'd argue you need some percentage of those people in any company at all times. But if you're going to start a company, either the founder or the CEO or some leader has to be an uncommonly motivated, focused, driven person. Someone's got to be outside the ordinary to get things going. That's the point for today. Feel free at any time to text Scott Becker 773-766-5322. And it's a salute and shout out to those people that show uncommon energy and perseverance and drive that's uncommon in starting things and moving them forward. Text me anytime, 773-766-5322. If you're the first person to text me, you can't be our great producer, Chanel Bunger. You can't earn the $100 gift certificate today. Then, but she never does that. I'm just kidding. But I will send you the $100 Amazon gift certificate. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity Business Podcast. Thank you.